Hello and welcome everybody to the finale of Final Fantasy XVI. Today we're going to be finishing off the gameplay because we have only one last boss to face, and that is Odin.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him.
Just stupid.
So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Yeah, so we have only like 2 more to go. So the last time we left off, we was figuring, but not figuring, but we beat Odin. We beat a lot of everything to get up to Ultima. Now this finale, we're actually going to beat Ultima. It's actually interesting though, because this is a story that is really interesting. Now he's just telling us like, oh well, you know, if we were to just bow down and just, you know, accepted things how things were, like we could have had a different world, but it wouldn't change the fact that the blight is still there and is being destroyed by the mother crystals. The mother crystals is destroying it.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
He
Not
is.
blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same. Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are.
Really?
The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Yes, because he's a sicko.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend?
Yes, it is, because you're sick in the head.
Required you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
Right.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent.
And I go very your bullshit.
Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Is that Ifrit? Ifrit and the Phoenix?
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive.
Yep.
This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
Off with your head.
Created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's us.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
I needed that.
Yep. Yep, let's go, let's go, let's see if we could give him a piece. I'm about to hit you up with the Mega Flare of Death, son. You're about to get hit with the ultimate combo buster. And you're gonna hold this.
foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest. We will unmail.
Nice try.
Right.
Know your insignificance.
Oh, you're about to hold this whole... Oh yes, you're about to hold this whole craziness. I'm doing like over 5,000 damage.
Gifted this chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. The
Let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us.
Nice try.
Shit. But a lot of people was asking, yo, do you actually know how to dodge these attacks? No, I actually have what you call it, encrypted. Evade, like auto evade encrypted, so you know, I don't have to worry about the bullshit with evasion. Dead. Alright, let's go. Do you have to fight him from the beginning again? I'm kind of curious.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us.
Would we use like any other items? I don't know, looks on my back all the time.
Prostrate yourself.
Oh, that does damage, okay. As much as I like what's his face? And to see you get fitting. To see your fitting. Let's see. You got ended by my ultimate move. I don't know what Joe's ultimate move is. I'm now level 42. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
What's going on? Oh, I think he Ultima drained himself. Oh no, Ultima drained himself.
Your struggles have made you strong,
Yes.
yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Yeah, it's his voice at the end.
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
I don't know what the heck is happening right now.
Clive!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Oh, yes.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone.
Yep.
The power of creation.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Logos. Ashes.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it.
Shut the hell up.
Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos.
Logos.
But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
What's going on now? What the actual hell is this?
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
No thanks.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
Okay. So the prince is still alive. That's good. I thought he was gonna sacrifice himself. Right then and there. Alright, we're done.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Okay, so I can't accept any more stuff. I just want to see some stuff, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry if this whole episode I've just been looking at the trophy list.
There's something about it.
New crafting recipe.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be? Anything else?
First the skies.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Let's go talk to Otto.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
So let's go break the Mother Crystal.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms, That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
What else are you doing over there? So you gotta talk to Prince, you gotta talk to Jill, and I think that's what they meant by NPC. It's a shit ton of NPC we gotta talk to. Could've just said talk to Jill, thing.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
I'm just scratching outside my ears, guys.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
First the skies, then the crystal.
Yep. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it?
Any bloody hides? What I get bloody hides from?
Still alive, are you? It'd better all be here.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right?
What? Okay, and where are you right?
Clive, coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, 400 of this shit.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I need like 400.
What do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you? Anything else?
I need another freaking 11.
Still alive, are you? You'll not find a better price than that.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
First the skies.
Okay, let's do this.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it...
Alright, let's go.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, Behave yourself, Mitt.
We'll see.
He's not very fond of hugs. There, there. It'll be fine.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
No, I gotta say, Gav was actually a true homie. Damn. My pants. Gotta face it.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Taya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That'll be well.
If that is all?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him. And you. You take care of her too, boy.
And all this whole shit is emotional.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
Aw, this is so emotional. Now kiss.
I know. I love you too.
I always knew it. They loved each other. And they kissed. What? They can't kiss in peace?
No. We have a god to kill.
We'll be back. Forgot to even record this. Shit.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am. Make us a way in.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
They still have a lot to explain in this
Where
game.
it all began, where it all begins, our ark, your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Bahamut's power! Except he's just gonna, yep, he's just bullshit his way to victory.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
What the hell? That's not fair, he's cheating! If we Phoenix and Bahamut, oh lord. Damn. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is too much. Did we get kaiju battle yet? Please, I want kaiju battle.
Move aside, Phoenix! You will answer for what you've done! Be freed! You cannot control us! Joshua! And you will not claim us!
Let's go. Revelation. Oh no. Mega player. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna blow this whole thing up. Try disaster. Oh my goodness. Imagine doing this in a Final Fantasy 14 raid.
Had you only surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Come on, Dion. Oh, screw you, Ultima. You cheating. Oh shit. The power struggle is real. So wait, is he?
Now, Father, it is done.
Clive! Clive! No.
Did we win?
Joshua. Thank the Founder.
Don't thank him just yet. We still got a fight to go.
Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be alright.
And Dion. Take my hand.
No, I told you, I'll be...
Come on.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.
So that means Dion is dead. Maybe.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
That light, so cold. So empty. We're close, aren't we?
It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home.
I kind of like this story, to be honest. I really like it. I enjoyed it. Ifrit.
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber.
But he has all the icons.
Together, we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Joshua.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Joshua! No!
And now we can become one.
So Ultima was all the icons?
Clive. Don't speak. Shh. The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit. And the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to
to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua! Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
Damn, man.
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive,
I'm seriously about to break my PS5 controller, son.
for being my brother.
Look at me, Joshua.
He lost him once, and now he lost him again.
Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien! Why? Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
I hate Ultima. He lost a lot of people. Sid, Joshua, Dion, although he didn't know Dion that good. He lost a lot of people.
Still here.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
No, Ultima, I am going to slaughter you. I am going to kill you. I am going to rip you to so many little pieces that when you try to reconstruct, it'll reconstruct you to something you'll never be. You will never get your phone back.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
So you're a Valkyrie now, huh?
This is the work of mine. Nice try. Perhaps this will break you.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation. Only to find it profaned and so it must be cleansed.
What the hell's going on? New battlefield? Yo, this guy is just crazy.
Unexpected.
so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it. That's better.
Media. Oh shit, he basically got Bahamut on.
Nice try.
Yeah.
You know nothing of magic. This is the work of man. Perhaps this will break you.
I'm about to finish this in one go. And Ultima's dead. Yep, he's gone.
What latent force feeds these
Broken ass abilities.
I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
What's going on?
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who will turn the skirt upon his master.
With fire shall fire be repaid.
Got 20 seconds to destroy this whole thing. I think I'll destroy it in like 20 seconds. I'll destroy it in like 20 seconds. I gotta say, this is crazy. Damn. Ultima is no more. I gotta say. Oh, you're gonna hold this now. Ultima is destroyed, yay!
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the result shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be, and so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world,
like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
What's going on now? How much poems does this guy have?
Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong. Thunder roar!
My will be done.
That's better.
Crush you.
Man, I got like 10 different forms of this creature, and yet Oh my goodness, too much ice!
You cannot have this power. It is not yours to take. Trust fall. Darkness spread. Let your blood run cold. Light shine.
Damn.
Darkness break.
All right, let's go.
That's my boy! Ice I'm feeling! Fever!
Together!
Darkness, unending.
Oh yes.
Onward, my son.
No, mine is the altar at which you pray.
Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all!
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same. I stand beside me. Witness my creation.
Oh my goodness. The song that's playing in the background. You have got to be kidding me. My goodness, this is too much hype for me in one day. Too much hype! What is going on in this game? And this is just so too much. Look at Mega Fest level 4 again, it's over for him. You messed up. As I said, you messed up. Perfect timing. Oh gosh.
With me, Phoenix. Forevermore.
Still has one more left.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you. You or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end. I am the end.
Well, you are the end now, buddy. You have been ended.
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness. I said... it's over!
Yeah, give him that punching. Give him the sword. Oh gosh. Ultima has been defeated.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
So now we got Ultima's power? So now we got Ultima's power. Brotherly love. So I guess this was the Phoenix blessing that he gave him. So I guess we're going through the whole childhood and story of how Clive and Joshua met, of how, you know, Joshua was born into a world, how Clive then was sick, how Clive was, you know, granted the ability to be a shield. This is actually pretty fitting and sad. I will say this is actually really sad. Wait, can you revive him? He cleared the hole in the chest.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
I guess that's it. He's not dominant anymore.
Can you see it too?
Aren't you the most beautiful thing?
He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one.
got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him.
It's all right.
Oh.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark. For
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold you to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
Clive is dead? No, Clive is still alive, right? Clive is still alive, right? No, Clive has to be alive. Because the Phoenix died. Oh my gosh. What's the meta star? That's the red star that was there.
And thus did our journey end.
I don't see no other DLC. The story is beautiful, man. I'm not gonna lie. The story is too beautiful. The story is too amazing. The story is really, really great. And honestly, I will say, this game is worth the $70 as well. This game is really worth the $70. Because there's nothing more that they could do with the story now. Like, I've been reading up on DLC and stuff, and I've been looking at stuff that they say DLC and stuff. Oh yeah, we could add DLC and stuff into the game, and there's no DLC that could be added to the game. Clive is dead now. Clive is super dead, so he's not coming back. So I mean, unless they're gonna do a side story with Joshua, because I guess he was revived. But so he basically, yeah, the meta. I didn't know if the meta star was related or anything, because I never seen that red star before. But it did say the death of the meta star. Star the death of Clive, which is the disappearance of Lenshaw. It means that there's no magic dominant subject to bear and subject to bear was Clive perform the ultimate sacrifice like the first it has done. I honestly give this a 9.5 out of 10, almost a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 16 was taking it for me. Like, shit, man. You want to talk about 9 out of 10? No. Get out of here. This game is like a 9.5, almost a 10 out of 10. It was beautiful, man. I'm sorry. This was a beautiful game. This was a beautiful game, and it's just amazing. Who's the director? The director? Yeah. Sasori Takai? Sasori Takai? Yeah, basically did good. Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah. Kazuto Marisha. Producer was Nakoi Yoshida with Yo. I honestly feel this was a beautiful game. I'm sorry. It's an amazing game. People need to understand that this game really has a lot of depth to it, and this was an amazing game to stream. The beautiful first game to stream on my YouTube channel. There's 16 parts for this, guys. Every part is amazing. It has some type of action, either me being silent or me having a little more talking to it, but my goodness, this is just one of the best games that I've could have actually I've could have played. It is just amazing. So while the credits roll, I guess I'll do my last stand and explain more of it. Yeah, so I started playing Final Fantasy 14 a month ago. Now I'm finishing it in August. I'm really gonna have to go through the whole game again to platinum it, but my goodness, this is one of the best Final Fantasy games that I've actually played in a while compared to 7 Remake. It's actually one of the best ones I've played in a while compared to 7 Remake, and I think honestly this is beautiful. It's the scenery is beautiful, the greatness is beautiful, like, and there's been so much sad moments in this game. It's not even funny. Every moment that you play, it started from Sid going on to the Rampage, going on to Kupka. Everywhere was just so beautiful, so defining, and it's just great to see this all put together, Like, everything is so great, honestly. And the direction for they went into, they evolved most of the creatures. Like, and this is the funny thing that it is, I actually fought a lot of most of these monsters in most of these opponents in Final Fantasy 14, and most of these creatures maybe in the 7 Remake, and every creature is different compared to all the others. Like, Ifrit in Remake 7 is different to Ifrit in 16, which is crazy, and Shiva in 7 is different to Shiva in 16, which is different to Shiva in 14, and all this craziness. Honestly, if they ever do a graphics update, I'd say straight up change up most of these characters as well. Like, use the Final Fantasy 16 rendition of characters, but I think it's a different engine. Proprietary engine. Final Fantasy, that looks like 14. 15. And the funny thing about it is that people are saying that, oh, this game is broken and this is that. I played through the whole Final Fantasy. Well, I played through the whole Final Fantasy. Ain't crashed me once. People complain about the combat. I've heard people complain about the combat. I played the combat. Although it's repetitive, it's just at the end. It's just once you get the combination of Odin, Bahamut, and Waramu, you're set for the game. That's it. That's all you have to do. Because Waramu sets up traps, Bahamut actually initiates Waramu traps, and Odin is just there just to be Virgil, straight up. You basically got Virgil. Odin is Virgil 2.0. Like, and that was actually beautiful at the end, man. Like, every dominant has their abilities, and I'm glad to see that Clive had in the beginning lost control of Ifrit, acknowledges Ifrit as himself as Ifrit, and continue doing the battle. But it always makes me wonder stuff, you know, like what if Benedicta, what if Sid saved Benedicta? Would Clive have killed Benedicta? What if Sid never died? You know, but you know, I guess they have to do this stuff to add on to characters, you know, because just like how Sid did the sacrifice at the end to give Ramu to Clive, Joshua did the same thing with Phoenix to give Phoenix to Clive, and that's crazy. Like at the end, Ultima is just the one god of them all, and it's fun. It's always funny to see this trope where there's like, yeah, you know, you think that this is this, no, but there's like a god beyond gods that controls all, so you have to fight and defeat this god. You know, you think, oh yeah, well, we destroy the mother crystals for the good of mankind. It's like, yeah, but what's the real meaning behind destroying the mother crystals? Oh, because you have to stop this god. And it's like, oh yeah, this god does not want you to like foresee in the future and blah 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 blah, all this stuff. And you know, the trope is actually kind of interesting. It's kind of really, you know, when used right, it actually makes a lot of sense. When used wrong, it does not make any sense. But I will say, Final Fantasy XVI is a beautiful game, and I recommend it to a lot of people. You know, just don't let people sit down there and say, just don't let people sit down there and just tell you like, oh no, you're not gonna see a lot of these characters or a lot of these type of stereos. Like, no, play the game to play the game, man. As I said, we play the game to enjoy the game, you know. It's just so good. That's it, guys. Honestly, it's a beautiful game. I think honestly the content is worth it. You know, a lot of people could tell me otherwise, but this is worth my time. Just sitting down here over and over and over and over again, it's just like every time I go to the gym, I come home, Final Fantasy 16. Every time I go to work, I come home, I'm very happy because when I come home, it's Final Fantasy 16 time. It's like more Final Fantasy 16 because I'm always excited for this game. it's really hyperactive when I'm playing a game like this, and this is what made me go back into 14 and start playing 14. It's a lot of reasons why I'm going back into 14, playing 14 more and more now. I love the story for 14, but it's so like provocative. It's like I want more action, but you know, 16, it gave me action. It gave me action, but it didn't give me action because it's like I guess the directors didn't know what they were doing. They were like, yeah, let's like diverse away from the action for a minute, and here's some easy quests, because you just went through a hell of a lot of a battle right there. You just went through too much of a battle right there. So let's just lift you up and put you in the corner, breathe for a minute, and then let's get back into the. Then we'll put you back into the action, because it's like Titan. After Titan, they gave me a long time, a really good break. When I was looking at the story, well, I wasn't looking at the story. I was looking at the main quests. Yeah, so like after Titan, they gave me like a lot of story. They gave me a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, it's like, okay, have fun with this. Then they gave me the whole like, oh yeah, go to Golden Market. Then they gave me the Fire in the Sky, which is to go into which is Bahamut. So they gave me like 2 dim Bahamut, and then they gave me like 1. They gave me like more than like, oh yeah, things fall apart. Go talk to all the injured. Go deal with all these. Oh, go deal with all this. Go deal with all this. Yeah, you know, go do all this and battle with Sifnir. And then yeah, head to the Autoworks. Head battle Sifnir again. Head to the Hollow. Go to fight Barnabas the first time and lose. And then like, you know, head to the Infirmary, speak to Vinian, you know, do all this stuff. Go to the tower. And then you fight Barnabas again. It's like, yeah, you know, you go through one strong fight, then you stop again, then you go through another strong fight, then you stop again. And I love the trope of that, you know, you just, it was kind of a long break, and I did get tired most times. And, like, trust me, most of my video clips could show you how bored I was. I was like seriously about to fall asleep in most of them. You know, I was about to fall asleep in most of them. I was about to seriously go to sleep with most of these tropes and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, yeah. And I was about to dead-ass fall asleep because it was not entertaining. But you know, it's a progress through the story, you know. But then again, although it wasn't entertaining, it was heartwarming to see a lot of stuff, you know, helping me build her little ship and, you know, going through a lot of other stuff. It's like, it's fun, you know. And I always think that deep down inside, a lot of people need to understand that, you know, this game is not for like people who expect a lot from it. Like, if you expect less, you get more from a game. And that's what I kind of did with Final Fantasy. That's what I kind of did with Final Fantasy. I expected less for the game, and I got a lot more out of it. I just love this game and everything that it brings to me. You know, a lot of games don't do that. I think honestly it's a beautiful game, and I have to say, it's really great. I mean, I can't say no more about this game. Can't say no more about this game. It's very beautiful. And we actually did almost 3 hours of this game. I think we started this at like 10 or something. I don't know. One of the most interesting stories of one of the most interesting games of my time in playing this. I will say I did not expect any less from this, and I did not expect any more from this. But geez, man, this game gave me the feels. You know. And we have a lot more to do. I'm trying to think. Now, for the next thing, the next commission in progress, we got more streams to go through, and what's my next game that I'm going to be playing on stream? Now, from this, I'm going to move on to Spider-Man and play Spider-Man and do a combination of Spider-Man and Alan Wake. But I do want to play Alan Wake, and I do want to finish off Spider-Man 1, so Spider-Man to PS4. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 took like 35 hours. I think it must with me. What's it taking more? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, this might have taken over like 30 hours. But I think it's cool though. It's worth it. This game is taking up more. It's gonna take up most of my life. That's the Alan Wake post. Oh, come on. Oh, Alan Wake. Yeah, it's 11 hours though, so we'll do it. Oh, the remastered is only 10? Okay. So we'll just do Alan Wake, and then we get the 2 DLCs that we have to play through. We'll definitely do Alan Wake, and then I'll do an Alan Wake. We got Spider-Man that we're gonna do. Yeah, Spider-Man takes 17 hours to beat, Miles Morales 7.5 hours to beat, so definitely be playing through that. But yeah, it's kind of cool, to be honest. I think it's an amazing game. I think this is an amazing game. So we got this to finish off. So I realized we got this to finish off, and we beat Final Fantasy 16. So we're kind of done with a lot of these. The second game I actually want to play this year. We actually have Resident Evil as well. This is gonna be an interesting year because not only do we have Resident Evil 4 remake to play through. Not only do we have the remake to play through, which is 16 hours. Okay, so we can actually knock out 16 hours of Resident Evil 4. What was that? What was the last one? 15, 16. Yeah, so yeah, then we got this. We got we definitely do that. Let's be 16 hours. We got a lot of games to stream. But my goodness, if you want to talk about video games, let's just bring up this beautiful game, great ending. Oh my gosh, it has so much to add. And as I said, you know what, I'm gonna be honest with a lot of people. This game I would recommend, and it's actually worth $70 because at least the people in the studio did what they needed to do to make a great game. A lot of people was like talking, oh, it's one tap. Well, because you got equipment on, man. Like, I mean, I had the evade equipment on for the last couple fights because I was getting tired of dying a shit ton. But I mean, even that equipment couldn't help me at the last one. Like, so the person I was eating a chicken sandwich while playing the damn game. I'm sorry to tell you this, but take off your damn all those like equipments and gems and stuff. And like, if you only keep evade on, you're not gonna get far. Even if you take evade off, trust me, you're not getting far. And to me, it doesn't even look like an evasion thing, like having the evade thing on is like a godsend. It's just really the same thing. Gotta say, man, it has been beautiful. The most hyped song of all time. We have so much more to stream, guys. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna have to move that sword tomorrow too. Shit. I mean, that sword tomorrow. Yeah, it's beautiful. This game is just too much for me. But yeah. So, I mean, we got a lot of other games to play. We got a lot of other games to go through. Oh gosh. Now I guess I got some more windowing to do tomorrow. Well, today. Yeah, so sorry to tell you guys. I'm gonna get a stream for today because this was today's stream as well. This is today's stream as well. But I will say that this has been an interesting game, you know. I'm not gonna lie. This game did make me cry a lot. This game did have a lot of moments in it. That made me feel a little different. But as I said, it's everybody out there who wants to try out this game, go ahead. But if you want to wait for a sale for it, there's nothing wrong with waiting for a sale. And also to the people out there that just thinks because this is on PS4 is getting a lot of hate, yeah, I feel your pain, but no. There's 1,000 other reasons why this game actually has a lot of problems. Like for one, I think evading could have been a little bit better. Evading could have been a little bit better. And a lot of other stuff, you know. Kind of curious what happens now.
Oh. Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad, and play with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right. Right, let's play the saint in the secretary.
No, I don't want to be Madu.
What do you want to play then?
War of the Icons.
Again? Right.
And I get to be a fruit. it says so.
I'm kind of curious if I could go back. Okay, well. So I could always play this mode again. I think I could actually finish this game. Alright, so we got a couple stuff that we gotta do. Let me see something, hold on. Alright guys, so with that I bid you adieu and thank you for enjoying the stream, and we will be back maybe Monday with a new stream with a new game to play. So thank you guys for enjoying the stream, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out, y'all.